Hello and welcome to another S'more RV fun video. Today I'm going to be installing and reviewing the Haloview BT7 TPMS system. Now, on my current trailer, I do have a tire pressure monitoring system. It was one of the first things we got when we got the trailer. It's that peace of mind. If you're getting a trailer for the first time, you're going to read forums. They're going to scare the heck out of you that your tires are going to blow out and you're going to wreck your trailer. So I got my tire pressure monitoring system for that reason, because I was always concerned what's going on with my tires behind me. The advantage of having a system like this, the Haloview BT7, is that you get this 7-inch monitoring screen and you get a backup camera along with your tire pressure monitors. So I'm able to have everything in one view, in one camera, in one location on a monitor that tells me what's going on with my tires. It's also going to show me what's coming up behind me. As you drive, I'm constantly looking at my side view mirrors to see, are there cars behind me? Are there cars coming up on me? This is all going to reduce that for me. I'm still going to worry, but at least the peace of mind of knowing what's going on is going to be settled all right here in this monitoring system. So what came inside the box? We obviously have our 7-inch monitor. It has 2 antennas on it. It has a nice area here for the slide mounts to go up in. There is your power buttons and your connections, your power supply, power button. There's also an area for a micro SD. This actually acts as a recording system. So you can be recording what's going on behind you as well. You just need to get a micro SD and slip it in here. It does not come with one with the system. There's 2 different types of mounts that it comes with. One is your suction mount if you want to go on your windshield. So depending on what kind of view and systems you have running for your trailer, you can either mount to your windshield, or you have a 3M mount right here. What I like about both of these mounts is they're extremely sturdy and durable feeling. You know when you pick up something, it just feels like plastic. This has a lot of metal components to it. So I really like that. It just gives you a little more, I think, stability through the whole system. So I'm probably going to end up using this 3M one on my dash. But it's nice to know that I have options, because options are what it's all about. So I also got my camera system here. This camera comes with an antenna that goes on the side, or it has a long antenna mount here. So we're going to talk about that in a second. In the back, there's just this connector. So if your camper comes pre-arranged with all the power, you can just use this to connect it, or you're going to have to wire it in. The camera itself does adjust up and down, but I'm going to wait to do that until it's mounted so I could get the right view that I want as I drive. So you got your camera system there. There's 2 signal boosters. Now, as I mentioned, my trailer here is 44 foot long. So when you're buying this system, they're going to ask you how long's your trailer. And depending on what you put in there, you're going to either want to get a booster or 2 to help. Now, what's separate is that these boosters are actually for the TPMS system. And this long cabling here and this antenna is for your camera system. Both have signals that are going forward. So you're going to either end up using these boosters, 1 or 2 of them, depending on how good the signal is for the tire pressure monitoring, or you're going to be using this cable, or not, or in addition to this cabling. So what I like about these is they hook right into your battery. So if your battery's either located at the front of your trailer, or it's sitting on where your hitch area is at, which is how ours is, I'm able to just connect this to the battery power right there and give it power. So we're going to get all that installed and check it out. Here's another antenna that comes with it. I think that this antenna is going to be for this system, but I'm going to play around with that as I get it installed. And then you got all kind of cabling. So a lot of what you're going to be doing is syncing to start your tire pressure monitors and your camera with the actual monitor itself. So they give you some cabling to do that, because in order to do the tire pressure, you got to screw them in, and you only have 15 seconds to hit the button on here and have it sync. So I could probably run back and forth to the cab to do that, but they give you this cable. That way you can bring the monitor out to the side wherever you're doing it, hit sync, and it'll sync everything up. But we'll show that in the install part of this. There's different cables there. That's the pairing cable. It looks like there's another monitor cable here. Here's your power cable for inside. It's USB to USB-C. They give you some zip ties, some connectors. Here's the actual monitors themselves for the tires. I got 6 of them. I only need 5, but I got a backup, and then I got one for my spare. Why are you going to put one on spare? I don't know. I just have the tire, so I have the pressure monitor. I might as well put it back there, right? I already put the batteries in here. That was an easy to do. They give you batteries. What's nice is they actually sent me 9 batteries, and I only have 6 of the tire pressure, so I have some backups there, which is good. With my current system, I know that my batteries last about 2 years in there, and then I got to replace them. So it'll be nice to have some backups there. They also give you a whole bunch of clips. So when I'm running this cabling from the camera in the back of the trailer all the way to the front, I could do so on top of the camper. I could use these 3M strips and just kind of clamp them in there and hook them in. So They give you everything you need to make this install easy and successful, so I really appreciate that. It has everything I need right here. I'm not going to be making any trips to the store to get it.